Okay, finishing it off with Justice. So we have gone through three of the aspects. They have been very incredibly fun. I mean, like Josh, like what you were saying, like you can't argue that Doctor Strange is not fun, right? You feel like the Sorcerer Supreme, absolutely, because you are like sometimes it's fun to just sit down and deal 900 damage or 27 in our case to the villain's face on one turn. I mean, it is a ton of fun. I think Justice is the one I struggle the most with. I'm not 100% sure how you build a Justice Strange deck. Like the other ones I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but with Justice I am not 100% sure. I mean, we could always go one way or another's. I'm gonna avoid doing one way or another right now. I mean, it would be incredibly good, right? One way or another with Doctor Strange would be very, 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 very good. You get to draw the side scheme. He's gonna draw 3 cards. He's not gonna have any problem taking care of that side scheme that he drew. So I'm gonna try and avoid that just because I don't know, it would be fun to go just like one way or another. Wins a Watum, one way or another for even more card draw. Josh says it would be so good. It'd be so good. I said I was gonna avoid it, but I kind of want to do it. The other thought that I had, which honestly with Strange you could probably combine the two, is that's fair. Change it up a bit. Yeah. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is, and I plan on putting out a video at some point to talk about like all the archetypes and the different aspects, but like one way or another is in and of itself its own archetype. And one of the other archetypes in Justice is just to try and keep threat at 0 and then use cards like Venom or use cards like what is that card called? Pivotal Moment, to deal damage. And I feel like Strange could do a fairly good job of keeping your threat at 0, especially in this scenario. I kind of do bounce back and forth on if this is a good scenario to test decks out against. I think it is, but the Milano does change it up pretty significantly. So, I don't know. Okay, so could go like Turn the Tide. That'd be kind of fun. We've got Ariel, so we could go Yanrol, Overwatch, Befuddle, Passion for Justice. I think Overwatch, we're going to throw Overwatch in here. We're going to throw it onto the main. This is going to help us clear some side schemes, especially once we do get our, what is it called? Images of Ikran. Now you're going to go with that. I think I'm plagiarizing you in an upcoming video. I just said a lot of the same stuff in something coming out soon. Nice, cool. I keep pointing, people keep asking me like on YouTube, like, hey, like, can you do deck building? I just point them to your videos. I'm like, yeah, I will eventually, but in the meantime, just watch Josh. Like, I feel like we plagiarize each other all the time. Like we say the exact same thing, just over and over and over. Oh, that's so funny. Go clear the area. So clear the area is going to be really solid for us because we're going to be able to trigger this hopefully every turn. We're going to try not rolling down and keeping this at a at 0. So if we go like Pivotal Moment, clear the area, we have a Tooth Fort. As long as we're not getting stuff that adds to the main scheme, we're going to be able to keep that main scheme way down and not need to worry about it too much. We just vibing. Hey, yeah. Give me a mod set while you're here. With Expert, you do kind of have to build a little bit more towards the encounter and the mod sets, so that's why I do kind of like having an idea of what's going on before. We could also go with like a Justice Served to ready up. That's not a horrible idea. Let's do that. Huh. We have 3 non-ally just J cards. That's interesting. I kind of want to go another clear the area. We could go Swift Retribution, especially if we have our Icor. That's not right. Sonic Rifle. What's our Mystic card here? We didn't even use the Mystic card last game. Beastie Boys, let's do it. I haven't played Beastie Boys in a little bit. So we got Mandrill, Double Trouble, Griffin, and Beast Mode. Dude, this encounter deck is very, very tiny. So we're probably going to get to see some Beastie Boys coming out. Zone of Silence. Choose a scheme and discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 threat from each scheme for each card discarded that way. We'll go ahead and use that. Just to use it. Could go Making an Entrance. That could help heal. And the weird other Mystic card from the hood. There's a weird other Mystic one from the hood. Oh, we're adding 2? Do we want to add 2? Is that what you're saying? Add 2? Because this one usually has a 10 card mod set. Brothers Grimm. Is that the one you're talking about? This guy? With all of the attached to a Mystic minion, if you cannot attach to the villain, just dumb stuff starts happening. I think that's the one you're talking. Before I shuffle in, I'm going to just confirm. Yep, cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, so we're going to do Overwatches. It pains me to cycle through those one way or another's. Cycle past those one way or another's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'll run Nick. 10. So we got 5 more cards to play with. Let's go ahead and grab Venom, because I like Venom. That's 1. We don't really have any boost, do we? No, just kidding. First card I looked at was a boost. Charge up. I'm not super concerned about that. Charge up again. Send a character you control. Brothers Grimm. Nah, we're fine. Okay. We got Venom, Wong, Cosmo, Nick. So we need some more allies. I love Whiffin. Let's go with some Whiffin. Oh, Blindfold is not X-Men Limited either, so let's go with Blindfold. She is so very solid. I love me Blindfold. Drang is such a good one way or another villain too. So many easy side schemes, so I wouldn't be fair. That's true. And that's the other reason why I go back and forth on if he is a good one. I think an expert, he's a lot better as a deck tester. But so we got 3, I'm counting 4, 5, 6. So we are in the realm of being able to use a Power of card if we wanted to. I feel like Skilled Investigator is probably pretty solid here. Just because we will see some side schemes, especially if it's anything like the last game that we just played. And we may just go Power of. Power of Justice. Agile Flight is probably overkill. No need problem solvers. We'll go power off. Got a lot of P cards. Alrighty. Let's do it. Final battle. Let's see if Drain can hang with us. So 14 hit points, we're good there. I need to take me down to 10. Milano comes into play. Start with 2. We start with Drang Spear in play. I'm going to just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 5. We're perfect there. Shuffle all of these in. I do feel like Justice is the one that, well, if you're going one way or another, I feel like Justice is really, really good with Strange. It's actually kind of interesting. Like, what is his worst aspect? Maybe, probably protection? Maybe? Probably. Or if you build outside of one way or another Justice. Just kind of some interesting. So Josh, have you been able to play through the entire Mutant Genesis campaign? Okay, so shuffle all of these up. Give me a Winds of Watoomb. We haven't had a turn 1 Winds yet, so I feel like we're due for one of those. Turn 1's Winds would be is pretty fun. We've got Vapors of Valtor. That's definitely. Hey, 17 Sickles. It is going very well. I am playing the strongest hero in Marvel Champions and having a blast beating up on Drang. It's been a little dumb. Just a little bit. Also, Rocket Dog 1010. I don't know how I missed you the follow, or missed that you followed, but thank you for the follow if you're still around. How are you doing? Oh, sick. Let's go. We got Cosmo turn 1. Got a Pivotal Moment. Justice Served we probably don't need. Astral Projection we don't need. Sorcerer Supreme is incredible, and Magical Enhancements we don't need. Mulligan into a Clear the Area. Excellent. Magic Blast we probably will not use. And a Venom. Okay. This is what we got. I haven't played the campaign, but I've played all the scenarios. Love them all. If you take Mystique out of Saber... Yeah, Mystique is dumb. How, what was your favorite scenario? And I feel like with this one, if you play the campaign... Or if you played all the scenarios, you've effectively played the campaign. The campaign is this much of the box. We're gonna go ahead and toss Vapors to get in Winds. No. Ooh, Images. We can confuse if we want. We're not gonna play Pivotal Moment. I'd rather get rid of Drang Spear. Oof. We're gonna have to toss Cosmo or the Sorcerer Supreme for Drang Spear. Oh, that's less exciting. Okay, well, we have a Clear the Area too, so let's go ahead and hop up to Doctor Strange. We will toss a Magic Blast for a Clear the Area. So we'll kill 2 here. We get to draw a card into Nick Fury. Oh, I want to play Nick. I really want to play Nick. Okay, so I guess like the tough call, either Sentinels or Magneto. Yeah. Sentinels was great. I love Magneto. I really like Brotherhood. I thought the Brotherhood one was a ton of fun. I'm so happy to have a hard scenario I actually enjoy playing. Yeah, right? Right? Oh, never shuffled this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my thought here. The decision points that we have is we can get Cosmo onto the table. If Cosmo comes onto the table, we have a 33% chance of getting Winds of Watum, which will allow us to draw and have an explosive turn, probably get Nick Fury down as well, and just kind of do all sorts of nastiness to the villain. If we don't hit Winds of Watum, we could hit Crimson Bands, which we can't stun because he has the spear. We could go Pivotal Moment, Nick and Milano to get rid of Drink Spear, and then put Cosmo into play. I think we're just gonna have to roll the dice and hopefully get wins. So we'll go here. We'll go Pivotal Moment and Venom to play for Cosmo. We'll have Cosmo swing and hit Drang for 1. We're gonna name Event. Give me wins. Crimson Bands. Eee, yikes. We will use Milano and toss in Nick to play Sorcerer Supreme. And then we will hit the villain for 1 more. Yeah, Mansion Attack is great too. Like I said, tough call. Yeah. They're all just so fun. Just so good. 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. Got Magical Elements, Justice Surge, Protective Ward, Eye of Agamotto, Master the Mystic Arts, and Strength. Good news is we should be able to master the Mystic Arts, a Wind of Watum here. We have a 50-50 shot. Be nice. Let's go ahead and throw 2. Drink's gonna hit us for 4. We're gonna take it to the face. +0. Love that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 6. And then our card is Mandrill. Mandrill gains Retaliate X, where X is equal to the number of confused characters. When revealed, confuse each character you control. Ew. Dislike all of that. But now Crimson Bands is going to come into play, I think. Then we will definitely be able to hit Winds of Watum, which we may just save for the next turn. So we can Master the Mystic Arts, have an explosive turn. I don't like this confused thing. That's not as exciting. So let's go ahead and Doctor Strange, Strength, Crimson Bands to kill Mandrill. So no Retaliate because he died. Pulls in a Winds of Watum. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably hang out and wait for Winds of Watum next turn. We got a Protective Ward, a Milano, and a Justice Served. That does put us 1 short if we want to hang on to Master the Mystic Arts. Or we could just play Master the Mystic Arts. Go +1 card. Let's do that. Okay. So I would like to get Eye of Agamotto down. And I would like to keep this. I was hoping to be able to keep this for next turn, but what we want to do... Oh, but if we put Eye of Agamotto down, we're actually a little bit better off. Because then we have 2... Yeah, okay. We're actually good here. We're actually good. So check this out. So we can go Magical Enhancements and Protective Ward to pay for Eye of Agamotto. Then we will exhaust Eye of Agamotto. Exhaust Milano. Toss Justice Served to get rid of Drang Spear. We have Master of the Mystic Arts now, which we're going to hang on to. We are confused. I'm just worried about our health. We're at 6. Just worried about our health. Yeah, that's a problem. We could roll down. Then that would go up to 4. He'd probably scheme out, which is too bad. We could defend. Could have Cosmo take the hit, honestly. It's not the end of the world if Cosmo dies. Still haven't played Phoenix, but the other 3 are awesome. Yeah, the heroes are incredible. Phoenix, I think, is probably my least favorite hero. I saw in my poll, maybe it was a poll on Reddit. People are saying Phoenix is the weakest. I don't believe that's true. I think Phoenix is the second strongest. No, the third strongest. Because Shadowcat and Colossus, I think, are better. No, Shadowcat and Cyclops. I get them confused all the time. Even in my video, I couldn't keep them straight. Are better. Magic Musumu, every time I see Gentle, I accidentally confuse it for some young Apocalypse. We will... We'll have Cosmo Thwart. We're not going to... Or we'll name... Treachery. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, we got Griffin out of the way. So we do take a damage, but I would just want to keep Winds of Watum here. But Confused is gone from him. Okay, we'll stand. Draw into Overwatch. Oh, we have the Cloak. So that means we can probably defend. So 2, 3. And Zone of Silence 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. So we're going to go 2 here. Charge up. Drang is going to attack us for 3. We will defend for 2. Plus 3. So glad we defended because we would have died. So that's 4 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 2. And our bad card is Rogue Vessel. Surge. When the villain phase ends, deal 1 damage to each player. Exhaust Milano, spend 2 resources of any type to discard this card. Surge is into Exhaustion. Surge and exhaust your identity card. We're already exhausted. Joke's on you. And then Blackbird Pellets. Attach to a Mystic minion. If you cannot, attach to the villain. After the attached enemy activates against you, discard this card. Discard 1 card at random from your hand and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. This got nasty real quick. This triggers, so we take 1 damage. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and go. I have Agamotto and Zone of Silence to play Cloak of Levitation. Actually, no, sorry. We're not doing that. Let's go. I have Agamotto to pay for Master of the Mystic Arts. Play Winds of Watum. So we get 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go Energy for Cloak. Cloak, we will ready and use Winds of Watum. Go 1. Oh, Master of the Mystic Arts. 2, 3. There's a Quinn Carrier. And our last one is 7 rings. So tough status card. So that's going to be nice. We're in a lot of trouble with health, though. That's the problem. So let's go ahead and exhaust the Milano. Toss a Master of the Mystic Arts and a Pivotal Moment to get rid of Rogue Vessel. Power of Justice to play a Wiccan. Oh wait, hold on. Not Master of the Mystic Arts. Protective Ward. So I used energy to pay for Cloak of Levitation, Pivotal Moment, or I drew into a Master of the Mystic Arts. No, I guess no, I do want it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna use a Zone of Silence to pay for Master of the Mystic Arts. We're gonna toss a Pivotal Moment to pay the top card, the cost of this. So we're gonna pass out tough status cards. 2, 3. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna have Wiccan, Thwart. Discard this. 1 damage to the villain. Then we'll pass up the toughs. I am in what we would call trouble. 1 damage is not enough. Let's have Cosmo go ahead and thwart. We'll name event here. Go 1. This shuffles. Into vapors. Okay. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice because we can get rid of this confused with vapors. Put Overwatch on terrestrial invasion. Okay. So we'll stand up. Gonna hang on to Quinn. We got spiritual meditation, mystical studies, clear the area to 4. Spiritual meditation, skilled investigator. So 2, 4, 6. Go 2 here. 1 on Badoon ship. Drang is going to attack after the attached enemy activates against you. So Drang's going to attack for 3. We're going to take it to the face plus 2. So that's going to hit our tough. And then after he activates against you, discard this card. Discard 1 card at random from your hand and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. So from the top, reroll, or we're not rerolling anything. So 5. Come on, no whammies. Spiritual meditation. Okay, that's fine. 2 encounter cards. The first one being Corrosive Egg Bomb. Attach to a mystic minion if you cannot attach to the villain. After the attached enemy activates against you, discard this card. Take 3 indirect damage and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Gross. Then caught off guard, discard and upgrade our support you control. Don't like that. I guess that will be I. It could be Cloak, honestly. We're gonna go Cloak instead. That hurts. That hurts though. Because we were 1 turn away from skilled investigator. Okay. So let's go spiritual meditation, draw 2. Hey, we got Wong and Genius. We'll toss a mystical studies. We'll go ahead and pay the cost of vapors to switch this confused out with a tough. What do we got? Images. So we can confuse the villain and remove 4 threat from a scheme, but we don't have it ready, so we can't actually do that this turn. Let's go ahead and use I and a Genius to play a Quinn carrier. Put skilled investigator onto the table. We are in a sticky situation. Let's go Milano to take this down to 1. We'll use Quinn carrier to play clear the area to clear this. And then draw into blindfold. Okay. I think we roll down. Because we're going to get hit with the indirect damage. We can have Tough soak that up. We can have Wiccans. Well, we can have this Tough soak that up. That's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. But I think we're going to have to do that. So let's go ahead and roll down. We're actually taking a ton of indirect damage. That's fine. Okay. So we're not going to activate Wiccan. We will go ahead and cycle. Get bands of... We got bands. That could be useful. I think we will probably... Decisions. We're gonna keep bands. Because stunning the enemy, I think, is gonna be really really crucial here. I'm gonna hang on to Wong and toss Blindfold. Okay, so we'll ready. Draw into Overwatch, Magic Blast, Sanctum Sanctorum, Astral Projection. So 2, 4. Okay, so we do deck out. So we get a bad card. This has been the closest one easily. Okay. So villain phase starts. We're gonna throw 2 here. This triggers, and we deal 2 indirect damage to a player. Wiccan has 2 health left, so we will assign all of it to him, knocking off that tough status card. Drang will scheme. For 2 plus 2 is 4. After Drang schemes, we put a counter here. This triggers. Discard this card. Take 3 indirect damage, which will run into the... Oh, we can't. We actually can't assign it to Strange. Funny enough. Because he only has 1 health left. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, so Wiccan will take 2 and we'll knock the tough off with Strange. Only having 1 health is tough. And deal yourself a face down encounter card. We're resolving 3 encounter cards, y'all. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. First one is Advance. The villain's going to scheme. For 2, it does not matter. Plus 3. That's nice to get out of there. So this pops. Overwatch is gone. Resolve the Badoon charge up ability. He schemed. So we're going to charge up to here. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, do charge up, and then it's the same. But we start with 4. And if we scheme out, we lose the game. Okay. We got a... Oh, no. We got a Badoon... That kills us. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. That kills us. Badoon Engineer has the ship come in, deals 2 indirect damage. We can only assign 1 to Cosmo, and then the last one goes on to Strange. So that's game. Wow. Oh, that's tough. That was tough. We're gonna run that back just because we just got run over. We got Brothers Grimm too. Oof. That was a big ring play, not using Wiccan last turn to keep his health up. I was trying. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Wow. Okay. Let's run through it again. So we just got hammered. We'll just do it again. Why not? Oof. We got hit with 7 indirect damage in Alter Ego that turn. I don't know what you do about that. I really don't know what you do about that. Sometimes it do be that way. We almost went 4 for 4 with Strange. So close. I blame Josh and the mod sets. No, I'm just kidding. We did get rolled on pretty hard though. Wow, that was crazy because because we were at 3. We placed 1, which had us deal 2, which knocked off the tough. Drain schemed, pushing us. Or no, Drain schemed. We were fine. Put 1. Then we drew an Advance, which schemed us out, which put 1, and then we put 1, and then we engaged Badoon Engineer for the 4th. That was crazy. Alrighty, we'll do it again. We got it. Now I'm out for a vengeance. Drings back up to 14. Yeah, that was tougher than I thought it would be. I like it though. Well, I do like. I think if we did not draw an Advance or we did not draw the Badoon Engineer, it would have been a very different game. because we had Wong. I was gonna recover. I could throw Wong out there. We would have been back up to 5 health, and I think at that point I probably could have scraped my way back into the game. But I am very happy with that, because that was a fun matchup because there's so much indirect damage. I'm wondering if we didn't get any side schemes, and I was kind of hoping to grab some side schemes out instead of all of the. Oh, and we also had the rogue vessel, which was dealing indirect damage at the end of, which only hit us one time, but still, it was just like, oh my goodness, craziness. So that comes in with 2. We need a spear. Okay, now I'm out for blood. And I want a turn 1 wins. Let's do a turn 1 wins. Oh, let's go. So tonight we were gonna do a 4-player team up, but not everyone is able to make it. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna play some X-Men. I'm just gonna see what X-Men what we can do. That's gonna be at 8 p.m. tonight. I guess, like, is there anything that people want to see in the chat, or is there any villain, mod set, hero aspect that people want to see? Because kind of last second, come on, give me wins. Images, come on. I don't want images. I want wins. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Okay, so we got that. Everything is good. Our 6 cards, let's see what we got. Hey, we got Venom, we got Nick, we got Justice Served. Okay, there's our Cloak, Protective Ward, and Astral Projection. So, drawing those 2 kind of sucks in the same turn. Toss all of these. We may toss Venom. We're going to play Nick, but we may toss Venom because we're not going to be able to play Cloak, Nick, and Venom all in the same turn unless we get absolutely bonkers lucky. So we'll toss the Venom. Draw into Eye. Okay, we'll Pivotal Moment, Whiffin, and Power of Justice. Okay. Alrighty, sweet. I might go through Magneto again. Magneto was a ton of fun. I think I only got 1 game on stream with Magneto. Played him a couple more times, but let's go ahead and give me wins. No, it's the worst one. It's the worst thing that could happen. Okay. Okay, we'll flip up. Let's go ahead and okay, so Pivotal Moments. Wiccan, Power of Justice for a Milano to play Nick. I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3 cards. Spiritual Meditation to go clear the area, nice, and a Magical Enhancements. We'll toss Magical Enhancements. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go Overwatch for clear the area to take this down to 0. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna thwart normally. I don't know how long you want to stream, but maybe each hero on a different aspect, taking on Magneto one after the other. That'd be kind of sick. That would be kind of fun. I feel like my one critique with Magneto is it feels like he's really hard to not run Justice because you need a lot of thwarting. Let's go Overwatch clear the area for an Eye of Agamotto, and let's go. We'll exhaust the Eye. We're gonna. I don't want to toss Skilled Investigator because I don't want to get caught off guard again. But we'll toss Skilled Investigator for a Cloak of Levitation. We'll thwart 2 off of here. We will use cloak to ready. We'll hit for 1. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Oh, we got this. We can do the spear next turn. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. So 1 damage. B Holland, I gotta head out. Are you still streaming Arkham on Friday or traveling? I'm streaming Arkham on Friday. I was completely off. I am actually flying out on Saturday. I don't know why I thought I was flying out on Friday. So I will be back with Marvel tonight at 8 p.m. and then Arkham at 10 a.m. We're gonna continue on with Dunwich. So hope you have a great rest of the week and see you soon. Nick will hit for 2. 1, 2. So we'll ready. Astral Projection, Blindfold, Zone of Silence, Magical Enhancements. Ugh. Justice Served. What a terrible hand. Wow. Okay. So we got 2 here. 1 counter. Good to know. Watch you Friday. See you there. Yeah, it's interesting how they force you to claw through those side schemes, but I don't give you anything to help. That's true. That's true. Drang is going to attack for 4. Nick will block. Bye, Nick. Nick goes and does Gandalf things. And then we're Master Plan. 4th threat on each side scheme. If there are no side schemes in play, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side scheme is revealed. Reveal that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Where are the side schemes? 16, 17 cards for a side scheme. Oof. Duh. Yeah, I like that idea. I think it would be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to get through all 4 just because I'm starting at 8 and those games are a little bit longer, but I do like the idea. Maybe we'll do just a couple of them. I already did Cyclops on stream, or Colossus on stream, so I'll prioritize the others. Probably Phoenix. I think I'll play Phoenix because I don't feel like I didn't get to play a lot of Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix is the one I haven't played the most of. Okay. Gross. Well, that just happened. Well, good thing my hand is just dead. We are going to try and get Blindfold out just because I need a blocker. That is... We got... Okay, hold up. This is bad. Having this on the top of the deck kind of sucks. Okay, yeah. I have Agamotto, Milano, and Astral Projection to get rid of Drang's Spear. We're going to thwart 2 here. We're going to ready, thwart 2 here, which will clear that. We're going to toss Justice Served, Magical Enhancement, and Zone of Silence for a Blindfold. So after Blindfold enters play, look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, discard 1 of those, and put the rest back in the same order. So we got Exhaustion, which is a 2 boost, which is fine. So we're going to have Blindfold, Tank. Don't want Under Fire. Definitely don't want Under Fire. So we're going to have Rogue Vessel again. Are you kidding me? Actually, we could... Nah. We're going to have Rogue Vessel again. Then a 3 boost, and then an Advance. Man, this is not good. Yeah, we're going to toss Under Fire. I think you're learning Justice without one way or another is not great. I think it started out as the gate really strong, but it's fallen behind the other aspects. That's true. That is actually really interesting. Is one way or another is so... Yeah. It's kind of interesting. I feel like it does... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we're gonna get a 2 boost. We're gonna get Rogue Vessel, a 3 boost, and then an Advance. So that's gonna happen. We'll use Blindfold to thwart these 2 off. She takes the damage, and we'll stand up. I need a Cosmo or a Wong to get this away, or I could roll down and let him scheme? Probably not the best call. Not the worst call. We're gonna have an advance here soon. And not this turn, but next turn we'll have an advance. I may roll down. I may let it just happen. Because it's gonna be a 2 boost. So he's gonna scheme for 4. That's gonna put 6. I'm gonna roll down. And then we're gonna flip this. There's wins. Let's go. Okay, so we got energy, Wong, mystical studies. Okay, there's both of them. 2, 4. Quinn Carrier 5 and Sanctum Sanctorum. Alrighty. So place 2. Charge up. Drang will scheme for 2 plus 2 is 4. Charge up. And then Rogue Vessel comes in. Oh, I didn't realize Rogue Vessel surges. Okay, that means Advance is going to be a boost card. I'm actually more okay with that. So this surges into spatial positioning. So that comes in with 3 and an Amplify. That actually works out way better. I am way happier about that. Okay. This is a normal resource. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're not going to use that, but what we are going to do is we are going to toss a Sanctum Sanctorum for a mystical studies. Search your deck and discard pile. We're going to go find... we haven't even found one yet. Master of the Mystic Arts. 1, 2, yeah. Because we're an alter ego, we can actually use that. So Master of the Mystic Arts comes into our hand. We'll flip up to Hero Farm. We'll use I to play Master and draw 2 cards. So we are 3 cards. Spiritual Meditation, Magic Blast, Pivotal Moment. Well, Spiritual Meditation. Come on, give me another. Sorcerer Supreme, Strength. We're gonna toss a Magic Blast here, I think. Damage is not what we're going for right now. I was really hoping for another magical enhancements or Master of the Mystic Arts, but was not to be. We're gonna go ahead and draw 3. Overwatch. Ooh, Overwatch is awesome here. Magic Blast and Pivotal Moment, showing us a 7 Rings of Raggadol. So tough status cards. So there you go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards in our hand. Makes us feel a little bit better about ourselves. We'll use a strength to play a Cosmo. We don't have a big thwart. Is our thwart gone? It is. Images is already gone. Because we can't... Overwatch is by a thwart, so we can't use the Milano to clear 6 because it's not actually a thwart. Let's go ahead and spend energy and a Magic Blast to get Quinn Carrier onto the table. I just want that out there. I also really want the Sorcerer Supreme on the table. So let's go or 2 Pivotal Moments for Sorcerer Supreme, and this is allowing us to start getting built up. I'm at 10 health. I have not fixed my health. I like looked over and panicked a little bit. I was like, oh no, what's going on? We'll throw... I guess we don't need Overwatch. Yeah, we will. Oh yeah. This is fine. Let's go Overwatch on... Oh, this Rogue Vessel is gonna be annoying. That's fine. Overwatch onto Terrestrial Invasion. We will go ahead and ready Doctor Strange. We'll thwart 2 off of here. We'll trigger Overwatch to pull 2 off of Spatial. I'm gonna hang on to Wong. Yeah. Let's use Cosmo. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna say side scheme. Nope. Oh, we knew that. Bummer. We knew that. Oh, that was actually a bad call. No, it doesn't matter because we have blindfold as a blocker. Thwart this last one. That was dumb. That was dumb. We knew that. Come on, Nelson. We'll use Milano to... We could use Milano to get rid of Rogue Vessel. I feel like... Now we're going to use Milano. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to use Milano, Quinn Carrier, and Wong to get rid of Rogue Vessel. We'll stand up. Draw 6, 2, 4, 5, and we deck. That's why I always put scry cards. Yeah, I should have. I was just in the, I was like, I don't know. We discarded a ton of cards before we got a side scheme. Probably a lot of those in there. And I was like, dang it. No, we knew that. I knew that. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Okay. What do we got? We got Strength, Spiritual Meditation, Protective Ward, Genius, Master of the Mystic Arts, and Clear the Area. We have a lot of money in our hands. And on the table as well. That was 6, right? 2, 4, 6, yep. That's gone. Okay, so we've got 2 here. This happens. So 2 indirect damage. I'm just going to take that to me. Drang is going to attack us for 3. Blindfold will block for 3 plus 1. Hey, a side scheme. And 2 encounter cards. First one being Caught Off Guard. Dang it. I knew this was going to happen. We'll go Eye of Agamotto. And we've got Griffin. Quick Strike. After Griffin attacks and damages a character, stun that character. There's a stun. When defeated, there's a stun friendly character in play. Shuffle Griffin back into the encounter deck. Gross. So Quick Strike. So he's attacking us for 3. I want to keep Cosmo. I don't think I want Cosmo to stay. So we'll take it. Will we? What's the last one? It is Bands is the next one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, actually, hold up. I forgot I had Protective Ward. We're gonna use Eye of Agamotto to actually cancel Protective or Caught Off Guard. We still have Griffin to deal with, but we get to keep Eye. Cosmo can't. Cosmo could die. We could kill Cosmo. It seems like a bad call to kill Cosmo here. But if we did... Okay, so if we did that, we could give me a tough status card and then kill Griffin. We're going to do it. Cosmo's going to die. After a character attacks and damages the character, stun that character, so he's dead. Okay. Now let's go Spiritual Meditation to draw 2. Astral Projection and Mystic Studies. Toss Mystic Studies. And exhaust Doctor Strange, Quinn Carrier to give Strange a tough status card. Showing Crimson Bands now. We will Cloak of Levitation to ready Doctor Strange, exhaust Doctor Strange, use a Strength to play Crimson Bands to deal 7 here. It would stun him, but that's not... we're not there yet. We killed him. When defeated, if there is a stunned character in play, that is not true. We're showing Vapors. Bummer. Okay. Let's go. Genius to play Astral Projection. Choose a side scheme, or choose a scheme. Remove 3 threat from that scheme and look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon on that card, remove 1 additional threat. It's going to be a 2. So this goes down to 1. I don't have a blocker either. I need more allies, I think, in this deck. Milano to clear the area, which will draw me a card into Venom. So he's going to scheme for 4. We could put 6 up there. I think I'm going to roll down again. And need to. We'll roll down to Steven. Cycle. Images. Alrighty. Okay, so that's going to help a little bit with our threat that we're putting on there. I'm going to hang on to both of these cards. And then ready. You got Astral Projection. Pivotal Moment, so 2, 4, Skilled Investigator 5, Spiritual Meditation. Throw 2, charge up. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 2. Puts us at 6, and then we charge up again. And our bad card is going to be Paralytic Stardust, attached to a Mystic Minion if you cannot attach to the villain. After the attached enemy activates against you, discard this card, stun your identity, and deal yourself 1 face down encounter guard. Gross. He's at 11, so not great. Trying to figure out what's Spiritual Meditation. Let's see what we got. We got Magical Enhancements and Clear the Area. We'll toss that. We'll keep this. So we'll flip up to Strange. We'll exhaust Doctor Strange and a Eye of Agamotto to pay for this. So we'll remove 4 threat and confuse the villain. And then we show Crimson Bands. Okay. Crimson Bands here is pretty good. Let's go Quinn Carrier for a Clear the Area. So we'll clear this down. We get to draw a card. Pivotal Moments. Okay. So Skilled Investigator on the table. Cloak of Levitation will ready. We could get Venom down. That could be really nice. I feel like Crimson Bands and a Pivotal Moment is probably the better call here. So let's exhaust Pivotal Moment and Astral Projection to play Crimson Bands. So deal 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 4 and then stun him. And shows us wins. We do have Master of the Mystic Arts here, so we'll save that for next turn. And we'll go Milano and Venom. I don't know if I want to push him. Do I want to push him? We only have 3 cards, so we're discarding the top 4. So yeah, we'll push. So yeah, Milano and Venom for a Pivotal Moment. We'll deal 5 damage, which we'll push. Discard the top 4 cards. We only have 3 and no minions, so excellent there. Get an acceleration. Put it into play, engage with player, fuse minions after draining activates. So now it's after he activates, but we have a couple turns before he does so. Shuffling this back up. We got a wins and a master in our hands. So showing wins, showing master. So I'm hoping we have some damage that we can push through here. Okay. So we're ready. Draw. Power of Justice. Energy. So much money. Hey, there's a Pivotal Moment. I'll take that. Overwatch. So 2, 4, 5. Justice served. Actually, I don't know if I will take that. Well, we have wins, so we can probably get it down. But this is adding 3, not 2 anymore. 3, charge up. He's stunned. Our card is a Badoon Engineer. This charges, runs into our Tough. That is less exciting. I am less excited about that than I thought I would be. Oh, geez. Okay, so Eye of Agamotto to pay for Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. Nick, ooh, okay. Zone of Silence and a Spiritual Meditation. We'll meditate. Magic Blast and a Wong. Okay. Exhaust Doctor Strange to play Winds to draw Magic Blast, Justice Served, and a Master of the Mystic Arts. Come on, give me another Master of the Mystic Arts. Where's my other card? What is it? Oh, it is a Winds of Watoomb. Let's go. Alrighty. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire. Master of the Mystic Arts to win the Watoomb, Wiccan, and a Protective Ward, and an Overwatch. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards in our hand. We have to deal 18 points of damage, which I think we got. Oh yeah, especially because we'll cloak, ready Doctor Strange, we'll exhaust Doctor Strange to Winds of Watoomb again. So we got, so we did deck out, so we get a bad card. Discard for meditation. Discard for meditation. I'm missing meditation. Also, welcome to the chat. What's the what am I missing? I'm sorry. I'm missing something. I apologize. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 cards in our hand, and we have to deal 18 damage. So I think we're fine. We'll be able to get there. So let's go energy for energy and a magical enhancements to play Magic Blast. So 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard the top card. It's a mental, so confuse the enemy. He's already confused. Oh, the card that draws. Okay, thank you. Justice served. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was so confused. I was like, I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's use Milano to take this down to 0. And then we will Power of Justice for Pivotal Moment for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blindfold, Sanctum, and Overwatch and Protective Ward will pay for Nick to deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick will attack for 2. 1, 2. And we've got... Oh, we got another Magic Blast. There's 5 more. Cool. I did. I forgot to discard for Spiritual Meditation, but I caught up to it. Thank you. Okay, well, that was more of a slog than I thought it was going to be. It was kind of interesting. That was probably deck build, right? I needed more allies, I think, so I could chump block and stay up a little bit longer. Like once you hit Winds of Watoomb though, like you just kind of get to go face, and that's nice. one way or another breaks this like wide open. And that's the other thing. Is like if you have one way or another, then you're going to be able to take care of that side. So one way or another draws you 3. You'll probably be able to kill that side scheme. Use Skilled Investigator. So right there, you're plus, 3 cards. Because one way or another draws you plus 2. Skilled Investigator is your 3rd. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got there. It was interesting. It was very interesting. I don't know why that one struggled so much. I think it was probably a little bit of the deck build, but I mean, we ended it. We did it. But okay, so that was Doctor Strange. 4 games with Doctor Strange. Crazy hero, incredibly powerful. Happy that we got him to the table, because I don't put him on the table that frequently, just because I don't. No, I just don't. But I am happy that we got him there. So there's that. Next stream is going to be at 8 p.m. tonight. We've got a X-Men stream. We're going to be doing some Magneto shenanigans. And then after that, the following stream will be Friday at 10 a.m. We're going to be continuing on in the Dunwich Legacy campaign with Professor Meg. So excited about that. But got more Marvel Champions coming up in just about 6 hours. And so looking forward to it. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. It was a very fun stream, at least in my opinion, if I don't say so myself. So thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.